voiceaajkal, our medium, your message.
Good day, everyone. My name is Navneet Anand for voiceaajkal, our medium, your message. Cricket and curry, that are very, very common in India and Australia. And today we are sitting with the cricketing legend, Ricky Ponting. Doesn't need any introduction. And Manjeet Gujral from Manjeet. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you enjoying your role as a coach, first of all?
Oh, I've loved coaching. You know, but when you play as long as I did and you compete every day like I did, whether it be an international game or a domestic game, when you stop playing, the competition in your life stops and you lose everything. So I had to try and replace the competition with something, and the closest I could get to playing was with coaching. So I've been lucky to have, you know, the teams that I've been able to coach in the IPL. Obviously started with the Mumbai Indians, had 7 years at Delhi Capitals, and now taking a new role this year at Punjab Kings, which I'm really excited about. We've put a really good list of players together from the auction, and the tournament starts in about 2 months' time. So I can't wait to get over there and get underway.
We would be looking forward to see Punjab Kings 11 performance. Now, the way you have injected the talent, or rather have taken the talent out of the players in Delhi Devils, I think Punjab is going to be rocking as well. SCG, any memory of you playing with India?
Playing India at the SCG, lots of memories there. I think I might have made a couple of hundreds against India at the SCG. We had we had that nail-biting game when Michael Clarke took 3 wickets in the last over there 1 year. So I think Steve Waugh's last summer was a test match, or last test match was a game against India at the SCG. So I was looking at some of the stats today. I think I played 16 or 17 test matches at the SCG. So I've got a bit of a love affair with the ground. The crowd there is always great. You know, the capacity's just less than 50,000, but the atmosphere is as good as anywhere in the world. So, I've got lots of memories playing against India at the SCG.
Being in India for IPL as a coach, you see a lot of young crop coming up from around the globe to play IPL. What difference do we see in the crop of today versus the time that you are playing?
Oh, I think the younger players now are a lot more confident probably in themselves. They played a lot more higher level cricket. They played, some of them have played a lot of IPL games already. So they're used to big occasions and big crowds and big grounds and big games. So, and there's a lot more skill involved in the game now than when we played. And when I say skill, it's not so much the batting skill, but it's the execution of shots that they can play now that we never even thought about playing when I was young. So, I mean, India has really taken off as a powerhouse in our game over the last 15 or 20 years, and with so much talent there, so many players to choose from, the IPL has been an awesome thing to be a part of.
Well, T20, 1 day test. Different mindset, different temperament that we need all the time, but there are still some players who play all the 3 formats as well.
Yeah, the best players in the world find a way to play well in every format. You know, you think about David Warner, AB de Villiers, Brian Lara would have been an exceptional IPL player if he was still around. You know, Kane Williamson's excelled in all 3 formats. So the best players still find a way. So it's not all about the crash and bash of T20 cricket. There's still a lot of art and a lot of skill, certainly from the batting side of it. So that's what makes it so much fun to coach. You're working with the best players in the world and surrounded by the best players in the world in the best domestic tournament in the world. So that's why I enjoy it so much.
Well, moving away from the cricket, Manjeet ji and me, we come from Chandigarh. Now you're becoming the coach for Punjab Kings 11. So we got one thing in common, Manjeet ji, that is Chandigarh.
That's right. I'm so proud. And when I heard that he's become the head coach of Punjab 11, when we were having a little chat the other day, and he told me, I was very excited. At least when the IPL happens in Chandigarh in particular, I'll make sure I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we met a few months ago, actually. Me and my business partner and our distributor came to the restaurant. I'd heard a lot about the restaurant over the years anyway, from spending a lot of time with other Indians that I know and spending a lot of time in India. So when we came and met, it was just a really good fit for us as well. You know, this time of year when the test match is on, we'll get a good turnout tonight, and I'll be able to tell a few stories about cricket, tell a few stories about wine. But I think the synergy between the 2 businesses was really good and really strong. And the amount of time that I'm spending in India now, it just made really good sense to be able launched with a world renowned restaurant here in Sydney. So it's come together really well. I'm really excited about the night.
I would definitely second it. The world-renowned Manjeets.
Well, thank you very much for the compliments. But having said so, if good people like legendary people like Ricky come here, and their steps inside the restaurant brings more people, and the word of mouth from such people will bring a lot of people, and we will make sure that the Ponting wine will go skyrocket from this restaurant.
Every Indian who loves cricket has been a big fan of Mr. Ricky Ponting. Any plans to take this wine to India as well? For your
Yeah, we've started already. We're already exporting some of our wine into India. There are a few hurdles we need to get over there as far as trying to find the right distributor and retailers and stuff to align ourselves within India. But absolutely, we see it as a really big opportunity, a big market for us potentially. But first and foremost, we've got to make sure we get it right here in Australia. So to be able to align with great restaurants and great people and actually start talking about and get people talking about the wine. We know the product is great. There's no doubt about that, but we need to get it out there a bit more. And when you align with a restaurant that it can seat 120, 150 people like this, they'll all walk away tonight having a great night, and hopefully they'll walk away talking about our wine.
Before I wrap up, what was the first conversation that you had with Preeti Jinta after becoming the coach for Punjab Kings?
Oh, mainly about my vision for the team, really. Punjab Kings 11 is a team that hasn't had a lot of success in the IPL, and first thing I said to all the owners was that we're going to change that. We're going to make things different, and we're going to head in a completely new and fresh direction than where we've been in the past. So I've enjoyed my interaction with the owners. As I said, the auction is done. We've put our list of 24 players together, and now it's my job to make sure that they win some games along the way.
We look forward to that. So what would be your feeling playing with the X team that you were coaching?
Oh, you always want to beat. I mean, you want to beat every team. You want to win every game. But when it's a team that you've either played with or coached with, you want to beat them that little bit more. So there's two teams now. There's obviously Mumbai and Delhi that I've been a part of, and I played for KKR back in the day. So there's three teams there that I'll make sure that the Kings 11 beat this year.
We would be looking forward to the best results for Kings 11 as well. Me coming from Chandigarh with Manjeet coming from Chandigarh. Any final words from you?
First of all, cheers for
cheers.
bonding between Manjeet and Ponting wine. This is more importantly. But my question remains the same: that you are a legend. Nothing to say about it. But let's make you a legend in the wine.
Let's hope so.
We'll make sure it happens. Remain friends throughout our life.
Sounds good.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Ponting, who has done well in the cricket, who has done well with the coaching as well. Now let's see how well can he handle the spices at Manjeet's with the Ponting wine. My name is Navneet Anand. I'm signing off for voiceaajkal. Our medium, your message. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
VG Times. Be with the times.